Hello everyone and welcome back to Zoo Crafting! We are here in Zoodesia with Tate and a little bunny that keeps hopping around everywhere, and we have an amazing project to show you guys. It has been about 4 hours since I started working on this project, so I'm very happy to finally be able to show it to you because I think I finally got it working, and it was much trickier than I thought it would be. But do you guys remember our plant sorting system? Well, it occurred to me as we were getting the berry bakery ready that what use is the berry bakery if the berries that we gather throughout the world don't go to the berry bakery? And I was like, aha! I need to expand the system! And so, a long time later, I finally figured out how to at least get this next stage of the system going. I'm still not sure how we're going to complete the plant sorting system, but I can show off what we've done. Also, look at that! Spots is jumping around in the background. So cute. You know, Tate, oh, and he finally showed up again. He got hungry and teleported straight to us. I knew he would. I don't know where the heck he ran off to. Christina! Yep, no, Christina! Christina, go back inside! Christina, your clone's making a break for it. I'm just gonna... Where'd she go? Oh, she's just gonna climb on the roof. That's fine. That's fine. We'll have a... I'll leave the door open so she can get back inside. I'm sure that's fine. Daredevil clone. Oh my goodness. Well, anyway. So, many pipes later. For those of you who don't know, there are over something like 700... maybe 900 different different plants that you can get between all the mods that we have. Yep, she's just climbing on top of the plant sorting shed. That's fine. I have no problem with that. Sure, why not? And that's amazing. I love all the different plants and all the mods that we have, and they're fantastic and fun and make for the lush, beautiful world that we have, where we've got the little wildflowers, we've got the sunflowers, we've got the columbines, the ivies, the mountain plants that we kind of tuck in and make decorative everywhere, the pitcher plants, the ferns. You know, there's everything. There's hundreds and hundreds of plants. But my problem is we go on expeditions, come back, and then I have all these plants and I have to figure out how to sort them. And that is where... Christina, you can't water the azaleas if you're stuck up there. You can't do that. You're such a silly goose. But that is where this system comes in. So what we're going to do across all of our zoo is we have seedling sorting sheds where you can pop in and there'll be a little chest and you put all the plants that you gather in there and turn on the switch. Once you turn on the switch, the pipe sorting system will kick into action. The one that we have completed so far is our azaleas, and I had to take out the dirt that I put here so I could come back and see how I made this because I needed help finishing the the other sorting system we built. But what happens over here is that all the plants from the chest oh, hello, Christina's clone. That's so amusing. But all the plants from the chest that you fill the plants up with come down into this pipe system. And this diamond pipe here says, hey, every single azalea that exists, all these colors, if you guys are azaleas, you go this way. And then it takes all of the azaleas back here and further sorts it down into even more different colors. So each color goes into its own little category. Now, if you are not an azalea, then you go this way. And so we follow this piping. Hang on, Tate, I'll be right back. So you follow this piping, and the gray pipe is just normal stone pipe. The golden pipe is, it speeds up the items going through the system. Then you run all the way over here, and it occurred to me what better way to set up the pipe system than to follow where we have our pathways through the zoo. So the pathways will have an underground railroad of plant pipe systems that will go through. And pops out over here. And this is our new seedling sorting shed. Another one of them, because they're going to be all over the zoo. So this is another one. And you can pop in here, and all of the extra plants that are not azaleas will come in here. And if they're not berries either, because this giant mess that took me forever to figure out how to set up properly, this is so that every single berry and berry-related item in the game, from the seeds to the berry bushes themselves, to the berries, so you've got the berries, you've got the berry seeds, you've got the berry bushes, all of them for every single type of berry that I could find when I just searched for, like, okay, I want to see berry, what do we have? So every berry item except for the ore berries and the torch berries, because I want them to go to a different location, and the ore berry little pieces. But all of the rest, everything from Plant Mega Pack, everything from Pam's Harvest Craft, they will come, hit this diamond transport pipe, and then it gets sent that way instead. If you are not a berry or berry related item, you come up here and you go into the chest, the diamond chest that we made to handle the overflow of different plant related items. So this is basically the first specific checkpoint. Well, it's the second one. The azalea sorting system is the first specific checkpoint. And this one is the second specific checkpoint. This one checks for berries, that one checks for azaleas. So then you come over here, and if you are not a berry, you go up there. And then you go into the little diamond chest. We have a lot of plants. Now keep in mind that this isn't a permanent shed. This is just kind of like an overflow shed. And eventually we will have like the cricket insectarium for the ground cover. We'll have our mushroom room, little mushroom cave that will handle the mushrooms. All like crop related items will go to the kitchen perhaps. So, you know, we'll have like a rose garden with a greenhouse, and the roses all get sent there. Bamboo will all get sent to a bamboo greenhouse. It'll get broken down as we expand the zoo, and we make specific areas for each type of plant to get sent to. For right now, we just have this overflow shed, and it basically handles all the other plants. There's plenty of room still for now, famous last words. But yeah, like this is a ground cover item, so that will go to the cricket insectarium in the future. But if you're not an azalea and you are a berry, then you come this way. Hey Lily, hang on, I'm gonna climb into bed. Some of the Japanese maple saplings I put everywhere started to grow, so I actually have to clear this area out in just a little bit so that we've got room to plant the berry plants once we get them in the ground. But then you come along here, and all this will be covered up. So it'll kind of be fun because it's like the sorting system will be hidden from sight. No one will see what's going on. And I had to add a little shed because it occurred to me it wouldn't make sense to have the actual bushes of the berries and the seeds come up inside the bakery. So I added an extension. Now we have this adorable little shed that I'm totally in love with. And in here, we've got a little tool rack to hold the wrench. And hopefully I won't need to use the wrench. And, you know, like still shovel, other things that you might need for tending to the berries that'll be out here. And then you've also got another sorting checkpoint. So what this checkpoint does is says, hey, everything that's an edible berry comes inside this chest inside the berry bakery, so that if you want to have something to cook with or something to eat, that'll be all these berries. And everything that is berry related but not edible will come over here. So that'll be like the seeds, the bushes. Yeah, just basically the seeds and the bushes will come here. So that's the goal. And we're going to have to like fix, there's all my little, you have no idea, 4 or 5 hours of trying to do this. I'm really pleased with it though. It took forever. By the way, I love steel. Steel is much better than iron. I've been using this shovel for hours and it hasn't broken yet. All right, and this poor little cherry tree. There's not much left to it. We'll have to take it out in a little bit. But now that I have finally put all the pieces together, we're going to see if it works. I'm really excited. Okay, so it seems a little redundant, but we're going to take out all of these guys, all those berries. Let's see. And we're going to stick it all. There's not one single berry related thing in there right now or inside of our azalea chest. I checked. And we're going to stick all of this and all the other berry related items we can find laying around in our berries plant chest. Are you still outside, Other Christina? Yeah, I think she's still outside. That's fine. That's fine. Whoops. Hey, may I get out, please? Thank you. We really should put down more pressure plates in some of the other places too. Hello, Tate. I'm so glad you're back. We really should buy some more yellow azaleas. They'd be fun just to sprinkle around a bit. All right, nope, wrong chest. What am I doing? So now, the moment of truth. We fill this chest up with, I should put a sign, plants only, please, with all the berry-related items. Switch it on. And then as it warms up and the little pump back there, the redstone engine gets going, it should start draining some of these. Yep, there we go. So it's starting to drain those. So let's see if I can find every single berry-related anything, or even just some various plants. Let's see, and then let's put these away so that they don't interfere with this part. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I left... Ooh, hey. White cherry saplings. I might want to make a special spot for some of those. Water horsetail. Oh, and we didn't put in like the winterberry and the barberry because I'm considering those more to be shrubs than anything. Let's see, keep the sweet potato seed. Oh, but I need that begonia. Thank you. See, so we can start emptying some of these chests, having a little bit of room to stretch our legs and breathe. Let's see. Take you out. Geishel greens, I have to think about what I want to do with the Geishel greens though. There they are. I knew we had some berry stuff in here. Grapes. Huh. We'll save the grapes for something else. Man, I don't want to... Okay, come on. I'll come back for you, plants. There we go. I want everything berry related right now. Not the stuff from the kitchen. That's separate, because that's like our kitchen items. But now when we want to get some more berries to like cook in our kitchen, then we can go over to the berry bakery and get some from there. Alright, then we're going to add into this some more. In you go. In you go. All the random plants. There you go. I wish the engine would go a little faster, but you just gotta be patient sometimes. Yep. There's some more for you, some more for you. Let's see. Let's check all of our plants, because most of you probably don't know, and many of you do, that we have a giant circle of chest full of plants. By the way, I put down some new oak wood in our little tree canopy area that we're working on, and I like this wood better than this wood, so we're probably going to replace all the paths with this wood, and then we can put down some edging that we can make out of the micro blocks. I'm thinking of putting down like a little edging so it looks nice, probably on the inside right here, like right there, so that all this can be plants and really cute little we need to keep our eyes out for a little field mouse to put in there. That'll be fun. But yes, this little circle, you're not Bob, are you? Tell me you're not Bob. Okay, you're not Bob. Bob up there? Yep, Bob and his mom Dolly are still doing fine. Very happy about that. That was quite the adventure last week. But all of these are plants. Just chest and chest of plants from our expeditions on everything that we've collected, and the goal is to get these all properly sorted so that whenever anyone needs plants, because calf and calfers, well, more calf than anything, are often coming and visiting us, and we need food soon, asking for plants. And so, oh look, see, and there's some candleberries there. See any other berries? And so it'll be really nice to actually know where our plants are, because usually I have to open up all the chests and hunt frantically in order to find anything. Let's see, kelp. Oh, there's the berry bushes. Here's a berry bush. These are just the berry bushes that the berry's been plucked off of. But if you use the bone meal on it, then the berry will come back again. Oh, geez, sheep, you scared me. For some reason, I thought you were a ghost. I don't know why. It's the middle of the day. Why would I be thinking ghost? Let's see, any berry-related items in here? Not that I can see. What about over here? No, but there's a giant stack of bone meal. Nice. I'll have to remember to like fetch that later. Ooh, another one of those beautiful roses. I really would love to have a rose garden. Oh, that's kind of why I spent hours working on everything off camera, is because I really want to see some of our projects progress. We have such amazing projects and so much to do. And I was getting, I'm really frustrated when I don't finish our projects. But at the same time, like I get antsy. I want to run around and collect things and do things and adventure and explore. And I was like, no, that chicken just vanished as soon as the chest closed. It scared me. Why am I so jittery today? All right, there's some orange cosmos. Any berry-related items? No, but there's some green cactus. We can dye our bed that way. Let's see, a bunch of mud. A grass block. Oh, that must be left over from the old world when we still had a silk touch pick. Let's see, check here, check here. Let's see. The chicken laid an egg! We're gonna have to go collect it in a second. Yep, I don't see any, yeah, no berry related items there. But there's a berry right here, see? Boink, and just like that we have some strawberries. Chicken egg, do you want a little chicken baby? No chicken baby. Sorry, chicken. But yeah, so like that is an old shed that we had in the old world that we used as just a storage spot and a sleep spot while we were building the reptile house. And that could be transformed into another seed and plant drop-off spot. So we can have those drop-off spots with the engines scattered all around the zoo. So anywhere we are, if our pack is kind of full of plants, we can be like, oh, I need to empty my backpack a little bit. That's just fine. Let me just throw some of these in here. And just like that, they're off. Now, let's feed ourselves and the dogs. Grab some of this, grab some of this. Alright, Tate, hang on. Hang on. And some of that. There we go. Then jump over here. And jump over there. Cherry, you are still in there. Cookie? Yeah, Cookie's in there. I need to put Cookie inside of the azalea shop, actually, per request of the NPC owner, Jazzy Cat. All right, so let's see. Moment of truth is, are there any berries in any of these chests? I don't see any. I wish that like all the items would stack in one chest before going to another. I don't know if there's a way to do that, but if you happen to know, please let me know. Okay, cranberries. I don't know if they were already in there from when I moved the plants. You have the benefit of the doubt this time, cranberries, especially because it was just the one. All right, let's come down here. And then let's check. Up, up, up. Look at all the bushes. Whee! That's so cool. I love watching them like fly into the little spots. All right, what's going on in here? Good. These are all just edible berries so far. Good, good, good. And what about down in here? Let's see. Oh, the cranberries again. Cranberries, what you doing? Okay, we're going to have to investigate the cranberries. So far, everybody else seems to be behaving, but not the cranberries. All right. Lily, here you go, baby. Okay, I'm going to get some potato soup. And we're also going to work, hopefully we can finish all this up. Our projects tend to like expand and get huge and gigantic, which is why we sometimes take breaks from them. Because look at how much work we've had to do just so we can put some berry plants in the ground. But I love it. I love it. I love the creativity you guys have, and I love growing all this with you. All right, now let's figure out what's going on with our cranberries. They should be coming through the red. Let me see. So cranberries come through the red. And they should just go straight through. Like those were the blueberries and they did just fine. Yep, there go the blueberries again. Yeah, they're doing just fine. Alright, we'll just keep an eye out. Maybe it was just a one-time thing. Let me out. I need to sleep. It's getting dark. Sleep, please. Under the beautiful maple trees. Oh, hello, little leaves. Hello, beautiful leaves. Ah, there we go. All right, and let's check again. So far, so good. So far, so good. Just some naughty cranberries so far. We really probably should put the candleberries so that they go into the shed, actually. I'll have to change that. All right, any berries? No berries. The rose just arrived. Bamboo just arrived. Any berries? No, all right, I think we did it. What a relief. Oh man, it's a ton of work, but it means from now on until the end of time in zoo crafting itself, all berry related items will go properly into the berry bakery. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, that makes me happy. All right, let's hop over here. Man, we need a lot of more iron. I ran completely out of iron. I can't make any more iron chests, which means no more fancy chests, which is why these are wooden. I need to make some facades so that I can put the little facades right here. So that this is covered up, and you'll just see the bottom of the chest. You won't see the hole, so you can see what's going on over here. And then let's see. Yep, we've got this stuff. So then we need to set up a little kitchen. I wonder if we should dig into the mountain just a little, give us a little bit more room so that we can like put, well, our furnace is here actually. So I guess all we would really need is like a crafting bench and some counters to work on. Yeah, I think that will be good. I think we might give ourselves just a little bit more room just back here, extend this just a bit so that we feel like there's room to cook back there. And I was thinking of taking 2 of these counters out and putting some display cases down. And then we can put some of the berries inside the display cases and it would be so cool. And then maybe like we can put a little carpenter's pot here, and that can be like the coin jar where you leave the money and stuff like that. Though actually we will have NPCs, not yet, so don't apply for the jobs yet. I'll let you know when the jobs are available. Until then, I just kind of have to ignore those comments because it would be crazy, just so much to keep up with. But we will have NPCs who you can buy all sorts of berry related goods from. We might even have like little books they could sell that's like Berry Growing 101, but I've been thinking we can have an NPC outside, 1 or 2, who will teach you about different berry growing techniques that are pulled from real life garden facts. So anytime you visit the zoo, you'll be able to learn a little bit about really growing berries, Lily. really growing them. That'd be so cool. I try strawberries, but really you need to let them kind of get established for a few years to be really successful. So there we go. Okay, the pipe system is down. I'm going to have to cover all of this back up. Well, for now we will assume it's working. I think it's working pretty well. And the next time we will work at finishing the berry bakery. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, Lily, because we'll take out the trees, we'll plant the berry bushes now that we have the seeds going in the right spot. Whoopsie daisy. I accidentally, there we go. Sorry, little one. And yeah, we'll just tidy things up and get ready to have some proper berry bushes that everyone can enjoy. You know, and I was thinking maybe we'll put, Lily, what do you think about like a little cafe-esque eating area outside? Maybe, instead of trying to fit a bunch of berries onto this little spot, we should have like the berries all down here for growing, and then the wild berries over here, and we'll have to see if the birchwood ent behaves nicer than the oak ent is, or did, and then we'll see if we can put the birchwood ent right over here in a little ent garden. Whew, and you know what happens after all that's done? I want to build the raccoon exhibit! A nice raccoon exhibit. They'll kind of take center stage right about here. And it'll have like little trees that you can walk up and little rope ladders you can walk across so you can look down at the little raccoon, and I think that would be really fun. And go on some adventures, stretch our legs again. I always love stretching our legs. So much to do, so much to do. I love it, I love it.